Okay, this person might offer us the split, but we can't take it.
No, on principle.
Yep. Yes, we want to play first.
I don't know if we can keep that.
I think we have to mulligan
Yeah.
it, unfortunately. But, well, maybe fortunately. Let's see what we get.
Yeah. To get the Divine Reckoning in hand and the Rage Thrower in hand.
I think it's better. I think one more land, we get to the Elder. We still don't have a lot of removal early, which I'm not thrilled about, but we do have the Divine Reckoning. And, yeah, as long as we can stall long enough to get Reckoning Thrower, hopefully we get some of our defensive cards to just buy us time.
Right.
Then the combo goes off.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
Like it did round
First
one,
game.
and someone says, "What the hell just happened? How did I lose 22 life?"
WTF.
Yep. It's called Divine Reckoning. Look it up.
Hello?
Is
Is he typing, hey, please let's split?
J. Turfy. That's kind of like Tofurkey.
Oh, there we go. Huzzah!
No.
What's your one drop? Tofurkey.
Ah,
Nothing. We've already won.
that would help if we had a swamp
Or anything.
or any other land, but
Oh, that's not good. Don't like that at all.
we're going to want to cast a spell.
That's a good spell to cast.
Yeah. I'm liking that. And if he offers the trade with the shepherd,
You sack the
we
Cather.
take it.
Oh, we take it. Okay, so he took all of the wolves. So he's got the moon mists. He's got the thing that lets you regenerate. Of course, we have Divine Reckoning.
Typhoid Rats is pretty huge here because these guys are going to flip
Oh, yeah.
shortly. So we just don't have an answer. But we're stalling.
Yep. That's what we do.
Okay, so he passed his turn just to get him flipped. We can put a dagger onto
The Cather?
Yeah, I don't know. Like the death touch guy, we block this guy. This guy's gonna have intimidate, so we can't get through anyway.
Right.
So we might as well equip it onto the Cather.
So if he attacks, we at least get in for something.
Oh, I didn't even realize that they're both Cathers.
The Elder one.
You're just saying that because you're elder.
I'm also selfless. And I have a touch of typhoid.
Typhoid, yeah.
That's why I missed last week.
And we all know
that I am the rage. I am a rage thrower.
That is in fact Bob's
We need to
card.
Photoshop my head on the rage thrower's card. Somebody out there with Photoshop, do that for me. Because I'll put that on a t-shirt.
get to work. Okay, so ambush viper.
Should have waited.
I've seen worse.
Eh. Okay, well, he's super aggro.
Okay, I think to survive,
Yeah.
we almost have to.
Bite the bullet.
Well, do we just jump the... Do we just clear the board?
We can't kill his intimidate guy.
Oh.
Yeah. We could put the Cather there, which means +2/+2, so we get a 3/3 and that. It's probably better to go that way than to just trade the Cather for it.
The selfless Cather?
Right, because we could selfless Cather for the Viper, but then we'd have a 2/2. In this case, we'll have a 3/3.
Right.
which we can also equip to make a 6/3.
Yeah. That sucks. We don't need land.
Right. I can't believe we have that many and only one
Yeah.
planes. But
It is what it is.
we can attack for 6.
Booyah.
And he can attack for 5.
So he's still winning.
Only because he attacked first. But
Oh, is that all?
yeah. But we're not that far from like Divine Reckoning to. I mean, we only have one creature, so
Right.
it's not going to.
That is the other way it works.
Interesting.
So that's how it works.
His evasion is just off the charts. Look at that.
Do you think there's any chance he wins next turn?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 unblockable.
7 unblockable. Is there anything you could pump up?
There's 7, so he'd have to do another 5.
There
Yeah.
is the
He
green
could-
card that puts the 2 tokens.
He could travel preparations, which would add 4.
Yeah, it wouldn't
it'd get to
kill
11.
us.
What I'm saying is, if we can Rage Thrower,
Now.
right, and next turn Divine Reckoning, I think we win.
Ah, interesting.
Like, that'll power us through for
Okay.
the last bit.
I'm willing to
So-
take that risk.
So we attack with our Selfless Gather.
Yep.
Make sure he's not going to pull some crazy moment of heroism crap on us or something. And wait and see whether we can.
Buy 1 round.
Oh.
Now, see, he's so low, though, he may not attack at all.
Right. I mean, I think he has to attack with something, probably.
Nope. Well, he said F it. He thinks he can kill us this round.
He's got a plan.
He probably is playing creatures.
Yeah.
So he can
He's going to
chop.
put out some more creatures.
No, he didn't.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, he's got the bell ringer.
Yeah, that's entirely feasible.
Right?
We don't care.
Okay. If we set off the bomb,
Mm-hmm.
it deals
4 to him.
6. Because 1, 2, 3 creatures would die. He'd be at 1 life. And then we'd have to attack him.
Yeah.
But if he's got the bell ringer, we die.
Well, he jumps in the way, but he doesn't kill our guy.
Right, and we kill his guy. Because we're keeping our Rage Thrower.
And if this guy dies, then we win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we talked it through.
So we keep the rage
and
thrower.
we've decided
To keep the rage
to
thrower.
keep-
to continue. Yes. We want to keep the Rage Thrower.
I suppose the other thing we could have done was sacrifice the Cather in order to get the +1.
I thought about it, but we only have 2 planes.
Ah, right.
Okay, just because there's no reason not to. So if he has a
Right.
rebuke, we eat it.
He loses then.
Oh, he's just
We behave.
joking around.
Someone is stupid here, lol. Must be
Mhm.
him.
Or he thinks our deck is stupid. But it's
And yet it won.
yeah, it's a head and an 8/4. I don't know. Let's assume normally in 8/4s you actually get people who are better sports
Yeah.
because they win. Whereas in 4-3-2-2s
Sure.
you get us. We get nice play.
Right.
Okay.
So he's
But
sideboarding.
wait. Well, he could have jumped up his. Did he target the Spider Grasp on our guy thinking it was something else?
I don't
Because he could have because it untaps him, so he could have jumped open his guy who to block.
Right, he could have done that, and actually, if he did that, his guy would have been a 5/7.
Yeah, but it would have killed our Rage Thrower, and we would have killed him anyway.
Rage Thrower's trigger doesn't work on himself whenever another creature does.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So he could have.
Yeah.
So he is stupid.
Yeah.
So he's the dumb one.
Except it took us that long to figure it out.
And 3 of us.
Yeah. Don't judge, folks. You're not here.
What do you think?
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Unruly Mob
Think
into
so?
Cleaver into a Creepy Doll Cleaver.
Creepy Dog Cleaver.
Yep.
Well, the Creepy Doll is happiest when it has a
A butcher knife.
butcher knife
Yeah.
in hand.
Yeah. Much like every member of the Generation G20 crew.
So I can sleep at night.
It has been brought to my attention that many of you are stroking guns, so I will turn over.
I'm sure that has nothing to do with firearms.
Not
what
a
you
use-
just said.
not a euphemism.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, shit. I am kind of a fan of him because he is playing green-white, my favorite colors.
Right. He's playing the deck that's supposed to win.
Yes, he's playing the deck that we would like to draft but never do.
Well, we drafted it a number of times. We just never won with it.
Okay, potentially a first striker is dangerous to us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, we attack in. If he blocks, we Moment of Heroism. He's got to be thinking
Trick.
Moment of Heroism. He's assessing whether or not it's worth it to him.
Still assessing.
And
He's going to stall out an indecision.
do they not know what first strike means?
Well, someone is stupid here.
Yep. Okay. Because we know that flyers are one of the most dangerous things
Oh,
against
yeah.
our deck.
Yeah, first strike is actually secondary to flyers in our case.
That voiceless spirit is kryptonite to our...
He figures I've got a spare.
Yep.
And you don't have more than one of those moments
Why
of
not?
heroism.
So here, we're going to be able to cast
Yep. Everything. Everything.
one of those soon, and then we just pray for
Oh, Divine Reckoning
Divine
again.
Reckoning to bring it on home.
So he'll put out something big this round. A werewolf. No, a spirit. Oh, that's right. He's got all the evasion in the world.
But as soon as our gargoyle gets
Yeah.
to that point where he can start activating...
We'll jump him in the way.
Now, what we'll have to think about with his deck is Spidery Grasp.
Right.
And that was another stupid play. If he didn't think he could win, don't show us that you have a combat trick.
They could win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you really want us to be thinking about it. I mean, there is that strategy, but...
That's tempting.
What's tempting to me is Cleaver on Unruly Mob attacking it.
Right.
We either trade and gain 4 life,
Or we
Or-
let's just
Or
throw
we do
Right.
4 damage and we gain 4 life.
we will still have up Typhoid Rat's mana so he doesn't flip, and 1 mana to make this guy fly.
So we
Sure.
can jump him in the way.
I like it. I like it.
I think that's the best use
Of our
of
resources.
This, yeah, of our resources this turn.
And what's great is he knows that we know that he's not going to attack. And that makes it even sweeter.
You know what's even sweeter? I forgot that artifacts can block Intimidate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You bitch.
Yep. Now, he's slightly mana screwed.
Sure. Which we like.
Who cares?
Exactly. I don't feel your plight.
Yeah,
I revel in
If
it.
we
I sleep
had
with a butcher knife.
dealt with it for years,
Yeah.
Oh, he got us.
Bonds of Faith?
that's a little annoying, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got us.
I don't think he does.
You don't think so?
Nope.
He's playing the good wolf.
Okay. So then we probably Mausoleum Guard next.
You think? Creepy Doll can block a rampaging, intimidating monster and may kill him outright.
Right,
But he's
but he
still
won't
doing
be
4.
intimidating until we don't cast something.
Right.
Sure.
And I kind of want to get these guys in the air
To block
to
the
be
flies.
attacking back.
Okay.
Plus, he's a human, so after our unruly mob dies, I guess I shouldn't be casting this. I should just be attacking with the unruly mob and seeing if he's
Nah,
willing to
yeah,
trade.
once you tap mana, he's not gonna. You just tapped it on tap mana, so.
Well, good. I would rather he gets through and
Sure.
4 more life, so his attacks are for naught.
Null and void.
Let's fake the Geist Flame. It'll be more fun.
He knows we have a little red. There's every reason to think we might have a Geist Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does have one guy out there. A 1 or 2-1 or whatever. But he don't care. He don't care!
But right now, if he doesn't block this guy, it's just
Moot.
we're taking his life down,
The point is moot.
and we keep gaining back the life that we lose.
I think he's doing himself a reflex. Okay, that does not suck.
No, that most definitely does not suck. So now
He
we-
really
we're-
has little incentive for our guys to die.
We're going to be gaining a lot of life. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
Now, I don't think we attack in with Mausoleum Guard, because the Unruly Mob will trade with either one.
Sure.
The equipped Mausoleum Guard would trade with either one. What I'm not sure is whether we Typhoid Rats in for an extra point of damage. Probably not.
What are we attacking with?
Unruly Mob.
Okay.
And we're hoping to trade and deal 2 damage in the process and gain 6 life in the process.
Okay.
If we're gaining 6 life, do we really care whether or not the Typhoid Rats is back to block?
It is intimidating.
But he has
Right.
actual Intimidate.
Sure.
I'd be willing to chump with the Mausoleum Guard if we had to.
Sure. I attack in. Attack in. Fuck it.
Yeah, get an extra damage.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Okay.
And if he does block, then it's 2 more
Yep.
Falkenrath Noble points.
Falker and noble points.
And we're not that far away from Rage Thrower.
I know.
It'd be great to have both of those guys out and then just, say, how do you want to die?
Okay, that sucks.
Right. But it's removal out of his hand.
Yep. And we're still kind of netting plus on this, so.
And then on his attack, we have to block with the guard, which will create more chump blockers for those guys. It's not all bad.
We have a fox in our deck, don't we? To
Yes,
kill
we do.
enchantments?
I think it's our... No, that was the last game. I don't know what
Okay.
happened.
Good thing about
Oh,
this
right, you're
also
right.
is, in order to save it, he has to use 3 mana.
Sure.
So he's not going to be able to do much else this turn.
Now, on the other hand, that does mean we don't have any humans.
Right.
But that's fine. We're still doing damage to him.
Trying to think what our best strategy next is. Because I see 2 possibilities.
Okay.
Cather and equip Butcher Cleaver,
Okay.
or Rage Thrower. With Rage Thrower, we could leave back our spirits.
Yep.
And just plan on if he attacks in, we block, they die. That guy, Noble triggers, Rage Thrower triggers.
It's a world of hurt.
Right. With
But,
Cather, we'd have the life gain, but he would have to be attacking with
Sure.
the wolf for it to trigger. I think we're better off with
the
Rage Thrower. Okay.
So then do you... No, probably not.
Well, we attack with the noble.
Right. We definitely attack with the noble because we don't want to choke.
We double block his
Right.
Orchard Spirit if he attacks in and we kill him.
Right.
Right.
Because that would kill 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Oh, this is fun.
This is I'm not convinced we've pulled this off yet.
No. But regardless, it's fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
hope the viewers are enjoying this.
And just to think, he's really hoping to pull his Divine Reckoning.
Yeah.
That wouldn't help him
I
at
know.
all.
That's how he got to this point.
Man, if we pull a Divine Reckoning. We don't have it in our graveyard, do we?
Okay, what's this trick?
Oh. Ooh,
Oh, kinky.
interesting.
Didn't we take that card? We took one.
We
didn't
took one. We did. All right. So now we have to figure out how we creepy doll. I was going to say, how do we get past his first striker with our noble? The answer, creepy doll. Because we creepy doll, we equip, we attack in. When he has to block,
Okay, hold on a second.
we double trigger.
Hold on.
Okay.
If we attack in, I mean, I agree the
Uh-huh.
equip thing, but if we all in attack with everything except for the Rage Thrower, do we win?
Okay, if we all in attack with this.
Can he tap that tree right now? No.
No, because it's
Summoning sickness.
yeah.
Right. He could block. He would block the noble, which would trigger 1 loss of life
Right.
and 2.
So there's 3,
That's 3, and we get in for 3.
so that's 6.
Right. If I had equipped the Butcher's Cleaver before I put out the creepy doll, we could have done it.
Sure. Do we want to cast the Silver Light Dagger in our hand?
I think so.
Just in case?
Right. I guess Smite the Monstrous could kill the Rage Thrower, so we're still in danger of that. But the good news is most of the white removal is like you have to be attacking or you're just going to still be hanging out.
Right.
Well, on the plus side, we flipped his Intimidator back.
Right.
Not that we cared because we had the Creepy Doll.
Right. But the Creepy Doll's a beater. The Creepy Doll is
Yep.
going in and hoping that he blocks with a Tree of Redemption and we win the
50-50s.
flip.
But he'll tap the tree at some point in order to switch his life out, right? At this point.
Right.
God, we need a top deck of Divine Reckoning right now.
I was
We just need to top deck it.
thinking about attacking with a Voiceless Spirit, but realized that that would be death.
Yeah, pretty much. Send something in. I want to see it happen.
Okay.
Yeah. I really want to see him attack with anything.
If we... The Tree of Redemption is saving him at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so he's sending in the Voiceless Spirit.
Okay. We could... double block, giving up our noble, but killing his only flyer. And he would not be able to kill both of our guys.
Now how do we beat his first strike? I don't understand.
He would first strike this guy, but this
Okay.
guy would still deal damage to kill him.
I see.
I guess. And he'd already have dealt it. So
Do we care about 2 points of damage?
we don't. I'm trying to just figure out how we beat that Tree of Redemption. Because
in 10 minutes.
if we did that and then put like equipment on these guys, like if we take out his only flyer and then can attack with a couple of those,
It's only a matter of
isn't
time.
it over?
Maybe.
How would he blow us up? Moment of heroism.
Yep.
Would blow us up.
Okay, the other option,
Uh-huh.
we take 2 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
We attach the dagger and the meat cleaver and the cleaver to the typhoid rats.
Yeah, I think we take 2.
Or we attach it to the creepy doll, but the creepy doll will just get blocked. The typhoid rats is annoying because the 13 doesn't matter, just die anyway.
Right.
That's also true.
Now, the creepy doll is 50-50 chance, and we wouldn't lose the creature. That doesn't hurt my feelings.
Okay. If we Butcher's Cleaver and Silver Inlaid Dagger on 2 of our flyers,
Yep.
then, or maybe we just Butcher's Cleaver. Like, right now, if he has a Village Bell Ringer
Yep.
and can untap that guy, we're in trouble. If we Bonds of Faith him now, we don't have to worry about that. We could attack for 5, which would get him to 2. He'd have to tap this guy to make his life total 13, but then he's an 0-2. And we negated him. But I think I want to Bonds of Faith this guy beforehand
Right.
because of that.
So just the one? Save
Right.
the other one back to...
Now we could also Rebuke. But he didn't.
Took it.
Right.
Does
So
he think he can win this round?
He's trying to do the math. But if anything dies, he dies.
He dies as a result.
Yeah.
So he's essentially got to trigger the tree
Right.
first before he does anything.
Right. And as soon as he triggers the tree, so right now he's, yeah. He had to trigger the tree there.
Yeah.
But now it's an 0-2.
Right.
So it still blocks our stuff, but, yeah.
But we actually kill it this time.
Right. And he's up to 13, but he can't attack with the flyer. The first striker. We could double block that and, like you said, almost knock him out.
Yeah.
Just with those.
He's going to attack. He's got something.
Or not.
Regardless, we still lose 2 creatures, and he
Right.
takes
And
4
he-
damage.
6.
6 damage.
And we gain 2
shit.
life.
Yeah.
And even better would be 9 damage.
Now, he may have Moment of Heroism.
Right? That's what I'm...
He's probably thinking, oh,
Thinking.
fuck.
Right.
I'm taking a ton of damage.
Wait a second. How do I win? Okay, so it's 9.
This will be about the time he starts trash talking us.
Except he's too classy for that.
Right.
I mean, if he was going to do it, it would be about this time.
Right.
Can we win? We got a flyer.
if we attack, okay, is there any reason we wouldn't attack with Creepy Doll? Is there something that has like a fog effect?
The only thing
Oh,
is
he has spidery grasp.
if he's got that if he's got something like Moon Mist where werewolves don't take damage, the fog effects essentially.
Oh, right.
Or if he's got yeah, that's the only thing I think of. If he has Moon Mist.
Right.
There's also
But if we attack with our flyer, we win, right?
a thing where they're only humans.
I think we attack with both of them, because then even if he stops us and kills our guys, the Rage Thrower kills him.
Sure.
And we can cast that guy afterwards, but I don't think he can block and not die. And I don't think he can
Not block
and not die.
Got it. All
What's he
right.
gonna block with?
Well, if he has a Midnight Haunting, or like George said, the Spidery Grass plus Moon Mist.
Come on, let's see it.
Let's not see anything. Spidery Grasp.
He's doing the math that's not helping him.
He could Moon Mist and not block with anyone.
Right.
And he would not die, and we would not. Or he would not die, and he'd have another turn. Which is why we probably want to keep back something like
Creepy Doll.
Creepy Doll. Get the Cather out there. It looks suspiciously like we're just going to win.
Which can't be right.
Good game.
Yeah! Holy shit!
Worst Spidery Grasper ever.
We're the worst Magic players ever. So it's okay, Jay.
Right.
Jay Turpy.
Oh, dang. I was going to tell them our website. That's 8 packs, folks.
We just wanted an 8-4.
Yep.
We just wanted an 8-4 with a deck that never should have been born.
We created an archetype.
Yep.
On blind, stupid fucking luck.
And we were smart enough to record it.
Oh my goodness. So George's insistence won us that 8-4.
Right.
His stubbornness.
Yes. Take the Divine Reckoning.
Absolutely.
However, I would say that it was then my dedication to the Divine Reckoning.
Yeah.
Because I think George started to waver. He was like, are we really going to do this?
No, it was only on the things where it was like removal. Is the only place where I was. And the sheer number of unruly mobs we were taking.
Well, I, for one, had utter faith in every bit of this.
Right.
From the beginning.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
I am so happy I can't even speak.
I may not sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Now that I ever sleep.
Yeah. And we're already through half the evening. But
yeah.
But it was worth it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much. Also.
Wow.
So for those of you who have been saying that we are retards and should have been aborted before any of this happened.
Again.
He always hits the abortion topic.
Then clearly you were wrong because you just saw what you just saw.
Well, it might have been a fluke.
It absolutely was a fluke. But this is our contribution.
Absolutely, yes. This is yeah. That's it. This is the extent that we have. We're spent.
Online community, you're welcome.
Take that in your face, Richard Garfield.
I don't even want to click OK. I want to take it all in. And we didn't even have to use our Tree of Redemption. Just think if we had passed it.
Yeah.
And that guy had a second one.
That would have been annoying.
Yeah. Creepy Doll.
For the win.
Yeah.
Surprisingly solid card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indestructible, even.
And we started with Manor Gargoyle, Indestructible, Divine Reckoning.
Yep.
Oh, well, I guess we'll get 2 creatures. And went from there.
Yeah.
God.
I want to see, now people let's start making some constructed deck revolving Divine Reckoning with Indestructible creatures.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Help us out, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was Draft Beer 36.
All right.
And I honestly think that was the best deck. Maybe Red, White, and Blue Infect.
Yeah, that was
pretty
also
solid.
and that has a place in my heart. Obviously, White Life Gain has a place in my heart.
In infamy.
Yeah, but I think that was the best deck we've ever drafted.
Probably. It was certainly the most synergistic deck we've ever drafted.
And it was
Fun.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was. Well, good night.
And
We'll
good
see
luck.
you.